19 years ago, I fought my first fight in Japan, and ever since I have fallen in love with this country," said Emelianenko. "I'm very happy to return and fight in Japan in front of the most unique atmosphere that I've ever experienced. I'm very happy to be able to do so with my opponent, a friend and a fight comrade who I fought side to side with in the same time. I'm very excited to be able to put on a great fight. I will work hard and do my best to put on a beautiful performance for all of the Japanese fans. I don't know if you guys know, but Fedor is and has been for a long time my favorite fighter," Rampage said. "It's strange to have to fight someone that you look up to and that you admire so much, but I love fighting in Japan, so I just wanted to come back here and fight. I'll fight anyone they tell me to if they tell me that I'm fighting in Japan."
Max, as you may know, back in August, I had a conversation with Conor McGregor, and it was his first interview in quite some time, and I asked him about a whole bunch of opponents potentially that he could be facing in the future. I thought, honestly, that his answer about you was the most interesting one. And in case you didn't hear it, can I play you this quick clip of his answer and then get your response?
Yeah.
All right, here's Conor talking about Max Holloway.
Certainly a fight I'm interested in, young Holloway. I mean, you saw it's not as easy as you think to move up a division and to challenge for the second world title. You saw that with young Max. I thought him coming over and doing that was a little cheap. Although, get your money. You know, get if you're paid to come over and do this by a brand that's afraid of me and afraid of what I'm doing with my, you know what I mean. That's okay, but whatever, it is what it is. Again, this is another moment where I'm almost reacting to the bait. I'm like, hold on, I need to just. You know what I mean? I need to accept things the way they are, and that's it. But the Holloway bout is certainly a bout I'm interested in. I have a lot of respect for Max.
So young Max, it's not so easy moving up, getting paid by a brand to come over. I thought there were a lot of subtle jabs there. What did you make of that response?
Yeah, he has. He also dropped it. It is what it is, you know. Actually, in all seriousness, when did Conor beat Aldo? December 2015. And when did he beat Eddie? November 2016. And, for those 12 months, he ruled the world, Ariel. The world. Not just UFC, the world, Ariel. And the one thing I can remember and take away from that time was his focus. He was so focused. He decided what he wanted and what he he said stuff. He pointed to the sky. He reached for the stars. He reached for the moon, and he made it happen. It was magical. And, and that's what drew in the world for him. After listening to that, even listening to it right now, I don't see that same focus. If you are going after everything, you're not focused on anything. He called out like 20 guys in that interview. Am I interested in a payday fight to fight him? Sure, Ariel. But I'm really not interested in competing with him if he's not at his best. And he doesn't seem healthy. He didn't sound right. If he comes back and he said, "Hey, I beat Max when he was a kid, but I want to beat him. I want to beat him in his prime to prove that I'm the best ever," then yeah, I want the champ. I want that champ. I want that 2015 to 2016 champ mentality and that focusedness. And right now it's just not interesting to me. I think so. Even for his fans, I think his fans just want to focus, and he's pointing to the sky again, and that's when I want to fight him. I want to fight the best Conor McGregor, so he can go figure things out and he can let us know.